Hello, my name is Scott Needleman. I'm the owner of the Needleman Law Office. I'm here today to give you my message on bankruptcy. The first thing I want to tell you is no one wants to be sitting in my office. I get it. I have been sitting here for 22 years. One thing about me, I handle every case personally. When you come here, you meet with me, not one of my paralegals. One of the things I pride myself on is the fact that I give you personal service. When you hire me, you get me. You don't come in here and tell the same story over and over again to multiple attorneys at some of these bigger bankruptcy factories, and you don't even know who's representing you. When you come here, it's a 3-visit process. First visit is called the initial consultation, and there's no fee for the initial consultation. That is when you give me the paint, the financial paint, and I paint the picture for you. Then I will determine and educate you in the difference between a Chapter 7 and a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Should I file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy? Should I file a Chapter 13 bankruptcy? Or should I even file bankruptcy at all? Everyone that comes through my doors does not have to file bankruptcy, but at least you're going to get an honest assessment of exactly what your rights are. Not knowing your rights has got to be the worst feeling in the world. So when you come out of my office, typically you're going to feel better after you leave than you did before you came in. So the initial consultation takes approximately 25 minutes. I go over all your finances with you, your 3 different kinds of debts. Secured debts, meaning your house, your car, property that's used for collateral for a loan. And then I check your priority or unsecured debts that are priority debts, such as back taxes, student loans, alimony maintenance paid to others, and a variety of other things. But at that initial consultation, we will review all of your finances to determine what is dischargeable and what is non-dischargeable. Another thing we talk about is your assets. What do you own? Typically in the state of Ohio, the government is not in the garage sale business, so it is not what your property is worth to you, it is what is it worth on the streets. And what you will find is, except maybe in cars, I have very rarely had a case in 22 years, and I have filed thousands of cases, that there has been equity in household goods and your personal items. Your clothes, your jewelry, your even cars, your couch, your chairs, your eating utensils. There are Ohio exemptions that can protect those assets. Cars, are a little bit different. You can exempt out approximately $3,200 worth of a vehicle if there's equity in it. Now, if you're making payments on a car and there's no equity in the car, you maintain your payments on that vehicle in a Chapter 7 anyway, and you'll keep your car, and typically we enter into what's called a reaffirmation agreement, which is a special agreement between you and the creditor that says you're going to continue making the same payment you're paying now as if you never filed the bankruptcy. And that's in the Chapter 7 again. That will help you, repair your credit, because if you keep your car payment current, it's going to help you build up your credit score and again, build up your trust for a bank to lend to you. Credit is trust. And obviously, the more trust that a bank has, the more likely they are to make you a loan. You may have noticed I said I have filed thousands of cases in my career. One of the things I'm brave enough to do is hold myself out to the Better Business Bureau. Now, if you think I can make thousands of people happy, you might say, well, yeah, but the answer really is no. But it's anything that happens in a bankruptcy situation, there can be problems because there's the creditors, there's the government, there's the court, and there's us. So you got 4 major players in this process. And sometimes things go, a little bit awry because of information that was missing, misunderstood. It doesn't happen often here because I meet with everybody on every visit, so the chances of me missing anything go, way down. So my clients are educated into what can go wrong with a case. When I interview you, I am looking for not what's right, because that's easy to find if you've been doing this for any length of time. I'm looking for the possible things that are wrong. And that's why you need to come in for the initial consultation, so you can find out, is Chapter 7 right for you? Is Chapter 13 right for you? Maybe you have no idea after you meet with me which one is, and that is perfectly fine. You're going to have the information that you need to go home after you see me and make an educated decision as to whether to file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy or a Chapter 13 bankruptcy. I am from Columbus, Ohio. I am a product of Columbus City Schools. I went to Eastmore High School back in the 70s, and I really, to this day, have not got far from my zip code. My office is maintained on the east side of Columbus at 5300 East Main, Suite 109. You can reach me also if you want to schedule a consultation at 614-575-1188. So, give a call, schedule your consultation, find out what your rights are. You will feel a whole lot better just knowing what your rights are. In any event, I hope that you enjoy your day, and if you need to see me, hopefully I can brighten your day as well. Thank you.